The 2021 Lexus S250 is more impressive than you might think. After 800 miles in the saddle of this gold-plated redesigned a few years ago, the S soldiers on with a few enhancements for 2021. Luxury, F-Sport and ultra-luxury models now come standard with blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert. A special black line model is on the menu and, for the first time, you can get this venerable sedan with all-wheel drive, which comes standard with the base 4-cylinder engine. That's the powertrain this example is fitted with, though it also features the F-Sport package, which includes unique wheels, a mesh grille insert, other visual tweaks and a retuned suspension setup. Adaptive dampers are also available, though they're not fitted here. The S250's interior is well built and comfortable. The materials employed are mostly high quality, from the supple leather to the aluminum brightwork to the almost organic hole pattern on the speaker grills. Some not so great hard plastic can be spotted if you poke around, and the switches that operate the heated and ventilated front seats are buried at the bottom of the center stack and look crude, especially compared to the ingenious tuning and volume knobs, which are two concentric dials integrated into one assembly. It's not a big deal, but I love this little touch because not only does it look cool, it allows you to tune the radio without reaching halfway across the dashboard. I also appreciate this car's mechanical shifter. There's zero ambiguity to how it functions and you can rest your hand on it while cruising. In addition to all that, this load error, as you may have guessed based on its name, the S250 features a 2.5-liter engine, just like you can get in a Toyota Avalon or pressed into luxury car service. This Toyota engine is perfectly serviceable, but like government bureaucracy, it's devoid of any joy. Uncouth vibrations can occasionally be felt, though more noticeable are the unpleasant noises it generates while laboring, particularly when climbing hills. Of course, this engine is no firebrand, either, moving the S to 60 miles per hour in a merely adequate 8.6 seconds. But what this car's powertrain lacks in emotion and verve, it largely makes up for with excellent efficiency. This Lexus is rated at 25 mpg city and 34 mpg highway. Combined, it should return 28 mpg, though it's averaging about 32 mpg in my hands, a damn impressive score for a large, comfortable, non-hybrid sedan, one fitted with all-wheel drive, no less. The S250's steering and brake feel are fine to the point of being forgettable. These primary controls get the job done without earning any praise or scorn, which is okay in my book. The car's ride quality, however, is lovely, even without those fancy adjustable dampers. Despite wearing F-Sport badges, this Lexus is soft and quiet, floating ever so slightly over large roadway undulations and shielding passengers from nearly all wind and tire noise, even at extra-legal speeds. The dark-finished 19-inch F-Sport wheels are a win-win, too, looking swanky without curdling that creamy ride. The adaptive cruise control system with lane centering works phenomenally well, smoothly and attentively adjusting the vehicle speed as needed and keeping it locked in the middle of its lane. Other helpful amenities like lane departure warning, automatic high beams, road sign recognition and more are also bundled in the Lexus Safety System Plus 2.0 suite of advanced driver aids, which is standard on every model. The 2021 S sedan starts at $41,000 and change, including $1,025 in delivery fees, which isn't a bad price for a cushy cruiser from a blue-chip brand. As tested, the example seen here checks out for a still reasonable $53,400. Aside from F-Sport trimmings, a wireless charging pad $75, the navigation package $2,900, LED headlamps $1,515, and a few other options padded the bottom line. Still, that's a more than reasonable figure, especially when you consider the average new vehicle transaction price in the US these days is around $40,000. Sure, there are a few things to gripe about, but the S250 is an agreeable luxury sedan, provided your expectations are reasonable. If you desire tire-roasting acceleration or the agility of a superbike, you will be sorely disappointed. However, if you drop those pretenses and accept that this is a quiet, cushy cruiser, it's easy enough to enjoy this Lexus.